going to be a reading for my lovely Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the month of March. Now, before I get into your reading, if you guys can please like this video, hit the thumbs up below. Also, subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot. So thank you so much in advance. Please know these are general readings, general meaning they may or may not resonate. If you are a cross-watcher of the sign, feel free to switch the characters around anytime in the story. That's how it applies to your situation. Let's just get to it. Give me one moment. Like, I literally had ran up and down the stairs and then I just sat down. So now I'm like, I'm tired. So let me just sip some water. Okay, we're good, guys. So we're going to start with the Crystal Spirit Oracle cards. I'm going to pull the one card from this deck. Then I'm going to read from the book. And then I'm going to do a full spread using the Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck. So let's go. Let's see what's coming out for Taurians. I get so excited to do Earth because Earth energy is always like the physical, the tangible. I feel like it's fun with like you guys because, you know, when it comes to like spirituality, it's always about, other realms and being highly enlightened, which, you know, you can be, of course, as Earth. But sometimes it feels good just to be back on Earth, right? Let's see what money you're making. Let's see what things you're buying, you know, or the physical pleasures. Also, you know, Taurus, Venus energy, you rule the senses. So you're all about the physical pleasure, things that smell good, that feel good, very sensual, sexual also, but mostly sensual. So let's see. Spirit, what crystals do you have for my lovely Taurians for the month of March? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. What? Ooh, okay, that was fast. Taurus know who they are and know what they want, right? So just like that, your card comes out real quick. Ooh, amber. I don't even know what amber means, but why do I get a very sexual feel with you guys for some reason? Like, but let's see what amber is. It's number 3, so let's pull that out right at the beginning of the book. I do get a lot of healing energy. Also, I feel like with family, that could be with that sexuality. There could be some trauma around that. So you're kind of like healthy. Like maybe when you're in relationships, I don't know if it's asexual. I don't feel like you guys are asexual, but some of you guys have it's like a taboo around that, which could be something for family, right? So Amber says essential meaning: healing family patterns, releasing karma, preserving the wisdom gained by the lessons of the past. So relationship message. In romantic relationships, we always have a choice to stay or go, to learn and grow, or to move on to a new partnership. If you want to have a different sort of relationship the next time around, Amber Spirit's message to you is clear. Explore your family relationships. The nuggets of wisdom you mine will help you avoid repeating the pain of the past in your partnerships today and in the future. Find these hidden gifts of wisdom and strength so that you may enjoy the love and partnership you deserve. And I've seen that, right? Sometimes it works like opposite. Sometimes people see their parents do something and they replicate it when they're older. And then there's the other extreme where they'll go completely opposite of what they witnessed or explored when they were younger. So for some of you guys, like if you saw your parents, like one being abused, and then you realize all the people you get a relationship are just like that, right? And I've seen that, especially when it comes to like domestic violence. You see like people who grew up in that either become the abuser or abusee, and it's like a pattern they just can't break. It, you know, it's something you really got to dive deep into, whether that's getting therapy or someone to help you with that. So prosperity message. The lessons we learn about security and prosperity in our families of origin are brought into our lives as adults. Do you know what those lessons were for you? What messages about money and finances, about saving and investing and spending and sharing were you given? Amber Spirit appears with an invitation to explore those lessons and messages in order to move forward consciously on the path of prosperity. Unencumbered by old habits related to finances, these were perpetuated by you because, well, you never thought to question them. To enjoy prosperity, explore what your family taught you about abundance and make conscious choices about whether to keep, alter, or replace the lessons you learned. The conscious universe wants you to be prosperous and will support you in making changes and creating and sustaining wealth. Yeah, this is all about family. Like, like if you grew up in a poverty, right, or your parents had a scarcity mindset, or but like a lot of things that's been passed on to you, Taurus. It's time to look at it. So last but not least, we have crystal spirit meditation. Amber is not a true crystal, but fossilized tree sap. Just as this reason is solidified, so too are patterns sometimes passed down by family. Meditation with amber spirit is excellent to help explore these patterns and shed light on those that may no longer serve us. Whew, Taurus, it's getting deep for you in March. It's getting deep. I'm like worried, like what's gonna happen? Actually, I'm not worried. It actually feels like you're kind of just doing the work. It's like when you get to that point where you're just so over the patterns you've had, and you're like, I am an adult now. Like, yes, I've been through this. Yes, I've seen this, but it is my time to take control of my life. I am still letting my family control my life. Even if some of you cut ties with them or put up boundaries, it still affects you. So you're like, how do I heal this? How do I fix this? Because it's showing up in the new reality I'm trying to create. It's time to look at it, right? So let's see what messages we get for Taurians for March. What messages do we have for Taurus? I know it. I was like, oh yeah, sometimes, in the beginning of reading, I was like, oh, let's go into Earth. It's, material and all this. And here you guys are getting the deepest with me than any other side. Messages do you have for Taurus? Spirit, Taurus for March. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. So, you ready? Let's see what we get. First up, we have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. We are in Pisces season already, so, majority of March, we're in Pisces season before we head towards Aries at the end. So, yes, inner wisdom, literally says inner wisdom. Also, this is a very spiritual card. Higher knowledge, higher seeking kind of energy. You guys could be taking more of a spiritual route when it comes to this, maybe getting like a spiritual counselor or something of that nature versus maybe traditional therapy. Maybe doing like, what is it called again? Oh, I forgot. Reiki or some type of sort, or past life readings, trying to get the answers that way, which is cool. There's more than one way to heal. There's more than one way to figure things out, to, work through this. So next we have the Ten of Pentacles, legacy, family. What do you want your legacy to be? What do you want to look like, your family? This is also having an abundance, right? Abundance of wealth, success, happiness, health, family. I love the Ten of Pentacles. It's my favorite card because I feel like it just encompasses it all. Like, some of you guys could think about creating a family. You want your own family, and you're like, how do I want this structure to look like? I know I don't want it to look like what I was raised in. Some of you guys do. Some of you guys actually had a great childhood, and you're realizing that maybe by exploring other people or hearing how theirs was, and you're realizing, oh, I felt love, I felt heard. So take it as it resonates to you. We have the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Oh, okay, it's getting good. Hermit, Virgo energy, introspection. So the first portion of March, I do feel like you're going to be kind of reserved. You're not going to really be in the mix. Friends, you may need to tell them, hey, I'm busy a lot, especially like that first week. I feel like you're really rather be by yourself in your own mind. You're you don't want to escape your own thoughts. You want to figure things out, and that requires you being disconnected, being away, not letting other people, be too involved in your personal space or in your energy field. So, but trust me, you're coming out for play, Nine of Cups. I feel like at mid-month, end of the month, Taurus is ready for a good time again, okay? And you're going to come out so much more confident in knowing, exactly, if you're dating, you're going to come out of this period knowing what you're looking for in a partner, and you're not going to just waste your time, especially when you're talking to people. You're going to know right away this is not it. You're going to know right away if this could be something. So I'm getting a lot of that is coming from this introspective time you're going to go through. Those of you already in a relationship, it's going to be the make it or break it. Should I stay? Should I go? What's working? What's not working? I keep getting this, I don't know why I'm snapping, because I feel like you guys are going to be snapping, get it together, and I don't really do that much. Snapping sometimes could be seen as rude, but, yeah. We have the Fool card because you're ready to set out on a new adventure. Taking a leap of faith into the new. You see things clearly now. It's like a new, fresh perspective. It's like being a child again, having that hope again in your eyes, and whatever hurt and pain, whatever things I left it behind. I'm ready to explore. So we have Strength, Leo energy. I'm gonna just pull another card. Queen of Pentacles. I love it. Very ambitious energy. It is Capricorn energy. It is Earth energy. You are an Earth sign. You heal yourself. The things that happen, the things when it comes to relationships and love, but also work and money. You are naturally ambitious. You are naturally a go-getter. You like nice things. You want to accumulate wealth. You don't want it to slip through your fingers. Some of you guys are like, I remember when I was like, all that money I thought I didn't have, I had that went out through my hands. I could have this much in the bank right now. I could forget that, what you could have had and what you can start to accumulate today. Some of you, it's just for your future. It's for retirement. It's for the life you want to create, right? Or your kids, if you want to have kids or you have kids already, it's like it's important for you to be able to provide, a certain life that you want them to have. And we have the Three of Cups, celebration, okay? The balance of having a good time and also being responsible. Taurus, being ruled by Venus, you like the nice things, right? It's coming to a balance, okay? You're learning that how can I celebrate, get nice things, have a great time, work hard, but also, save, right? And have my ducks in a row. So a lot of you guys, I feel like developing a budget or developing a plan, and I love that for you. March is all about, I feel like it's just doing it all. I feel like you're gonna have a good time. I feel like part of it's about you. You're just gonna be withdrawn, but then you're gonna come out and you're ready to take on the world. You have a plan. You're sticking to your plan, and hey, ain't no stopping you now. So that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you can just like this video and subscribe to the channel. Have a great, great March. Bye, guys.